Breaking news. In a twist that has left the political world in shock, Barack Obama has made a move so unexpected that it has stunned both allies and critics alike. Just as headlines were dominated by the tragic assassination of Charlie Kirk, Obama stepped forward with a shocking response that no one saw coming. The ripple effect of this move is now echoing across America, leaving commentators scrambling to analyze what it really means and where the nation goes from here. The nation is still grappling with the assassination itself. A violent act that shook, not just one political movement, but the fragile balance of trust and security in American politics. Charlie Kirk, known for his firebrand conservatism, became the center of national discussion in life, and now in death. His legacy has sparked an outpouring of emotion and outrage. But what caught everyone off guard wasn't just the act of violence. It was the way Barack Obama decided to insert himself into the unfolding chaos. When news first broke, many expected a measured, cautious statement from the former president. But instead, he delivered words and actions that rattled even his closest observers. His tone wasn't just sympathetic. It was fierce, direct, and aimed at the heart of America's growing political hostility. He didn't frame this as just a tragic event. He framed it as a turning point, a call to action, and a wake-up call for the nation to confront the dangerous path it has been walking. Commentators immediately lit up with speculation. Was Obama's shocking move a direct challenge to political opponents who have long accused him of being silent in times of crisis? Was it a calculated step to reassert influence over the American political stage? Or was it a genuine emotional reaction to the violence that now threatens to consume the nation's dialogue? What is certain is that he chose to speak when others stayed quiet, and he chose words that can't be ignored. In his message, Obama didn't just mourn the loss of Charlie Kirk. He pointed directly to the poisoned climate of division that allowed such an act to even become possible. And in doing so, he forced Americans on both sides to face uncomfortable truths. For his critics, this was nothing more than political theater, an attempt to seize the spotlight. But for his supporters, this was the leadership they claim has been missing. A reminder of a voice that still carries tremendous weight around the world. The impact of Obama's words spread instantly. Cable news channels replayed his statements on a loop. Analysts debated his motives, and social media erupted with arguments. Some praised him for rising above partisanship and condemning violence in all forms, while others accused him of exploiting tragedy to a hidden agenda. But regardless of where you stand, the fact remains his move changed the conversation. The story was no longer only about an assassination, it became about what America does next. Meanwhile, the political fallout has only intensified. Conservative voices argue that Obama's remarks were an attack on their movement, while progressives celebrate what they see as a call for unity and accountability. Lawmakers in Washington have been forced to respond, with some echoing his words and others rejecting them outright. It has set off a domino effect of statements, counter-statements, and debates that are likely to dominate the headlines for weeks to come. The real shock isn't just that Obama spoke out. It's the way he framed the future. He warned of darker days ahead if America doesn't change course, and in doing so, he essentially predicted more unrest, more violence, and more heartbreak unless something gives. That is a message that cuts through political lines and resonates with anyone worried about where the country is headed. And perhaps that's why his move was so stunning, because it wasn't about political gain. It wasn't about scoring points. It was about sounding an alarm. Whether you love him or hate him, you cannot deny that Obama's move has shifted the ground beneath America's feet at one of its most fragile moments. The assassination of Charlie Kirk will go down as a defining moment in American history, but what Barack Obama has just done in response may end up defining how that history is remembered. Will this be the moment America chooses to confront its division, or will it be the spark that drives the wedge even deeper? That is the question facing every citizen today. So now I want to hear from you. Do you believe Barack Obama's shocking move was genuine leadership, or do you see it as political opportunism in disguise? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking analysis on the stories shaping our world.